Alright guys, got a little bit of a cold coming on, I think, which is weird because it's the summer, right? But anyway, I wanted to show y'all the deck that I played at our Houston, well not our, but we went to Houston Regionals, and I didn't really get to play many games. Like I started off 2-0, I had to play against a Firefist player game 3, which he wasn't bad, he was actually really good, very, very cool guy, very knowledgeable player. Game 1 I beat him, and then games 2 and 3 he just made big pushes in Cowboy for game when I just needed one more turn to do what I wanted to do, but he held me off game 3 with Banisher, the Radiance, and he made this huge Tiger King play to shut off Banisher so he could double bear my Stream and my Gotchi that were holding up defense for me. And then the next 2 rounds I played against friends that needed their invite to Nationals, so obviously I'm going to scoop to them because I want to be at Nats with all my friends, right? That's what it's all about. It's about being around people you enjoy being, having fun. It's not about this fucking game. Fuck this game. But yeah, anyway, here's the deck I played. I think I would have done well if I would have actually, oh yeah, shout out to these baller ass fucking sleeves, right? But I think if I would have actually gotten to play more games, I would have done well with it, and I'm going to continue testing this deck. It's Mermails, decking Tidals. I really like the deck. It's changed since my last video, drastically changed since my last video. So I'm going to stop boring y'all with all the bullshit and get into the deck. The landing lineup is 2 infantries, 3 marksmen, and 3 dragoons, and I count these as the Atlanteans. Only 2 divas. They're searchable with the goons, and making Catastor right now doesn't really do much because you can't get over a Dragosack if they have tokens with a Catastor. You can't get over Big Eye with Catastor. Well, about the only thing it stops is Priestess, and if you're making Catastor to get over Priestess, you probably lost anyway because it's going to get faded. So it's only as a 2-0, which also lets me cut level 7s from the extra deck, making a lot more room. The level 7 synchros, that is. A pretty large Mermail lineup. I'm going to see if I can get it all in one picture. That's 3 Abyss Gund, 3 Abyss Lind, 3 Abyss Pike, 3 Abyss Tias, 3 Abyss Megalo, and 1 Abyss Lead. Oh yeah, I got it all. I'm awesome. It's pretty simple, just like max out everything except for fucking Don Juan Abyss Lead, because he's one of the pooest to draw, and he's only really there because it combos this and that combo in with him, because I can use Tidal's effect. Discarding a gun to Foolish Burial Lead to the grave. Actually, any of these motherfuckers. If I need a Lind or a Pike on the field, I can do that. And this combo's too good. There's so much synergy with the deck. But that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to. I don't think I need to explain all that to y'all. Y'all know what the fuck you're doing. There's 3 titles and 2 streams. I was originally playing 1 and 2, but with realizing how big Abyss Gun title was, I wanted to up it there. Also, the change in the format, because before when I was doing this, it was just Evil Swarms I was playing against, but now that E-Dragons and everything else is just like spamming out rank 7s and level 7s and all this other bullshit, I'm just like blah 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 blah, and I'm like the Grinch who stole fucking Christmas, and I'm just like, I want to take all your shit because I got fucking this motherfucker, like, but yeah. So definitely I think that this is the way to go. I wouldn't consider upping that to 3, even though it's been a thought that's came across my dumbass mind a lot of times. But who knows what the future holds. Hand traps, 2 Max C and 2 Effect Veiler. I'm probably going to go up to maining 3 and 3, just because it's needed. Like, these aren't always dead. These are hardly ever dead. These at the most can be 1-for-1s, so, or can stop them. I actually had people stop. They just a -1 me. Like, they didn't know what I was playing. I went like first turn, set Sphere, and I passed. And they would be like Castor, Heliotrope, and I'd be like Maxi, and they're like set 1 pass, and I'm like, oh, a little bit Sphere for Lind, for Pike, discard Marksman, and then I just do my shit next turn. Never let this card scare you from making an Ophion, because some people are dumb, and they will. So, yeah, probably gonna up the hand traps to 3 apiece. That's all. I believe it's 35 monsters, and then I play 4 spells. Dark Hole, see a lot of people cutting Dark Hole as of late. I might end up doing the same thing. I don't know. I feel naked without this card. And Heavy Storm. I have to play Heavy Storm. People are playing like enemy controller and stuff in the side deck, and I'm like, it's really good, but like, I like my control main deck better. my control's like, oh, take your big eye, take the last material, and then it helps in a big eye war, and it helps with all level 7s. It lets me go my level 7s, or rank 7s, excuse me. My rank 7s easier. Monster Reborn, you're dumbass if you don't play it, and then 3 of its here. I'm not main decking Breakthrough Skill because I don't think it's absolutely needed, but I did end up siding 2. I'm probably gonna end up fitting in a couple tech cards if I do decide to play this deck for Nats. Side deck is fairly simple, I guess you could say. Infantry and 2 Scarecrows. I was siding 3. I figured 2 is enough with the 2 Maxies and the 2 Veilers main deck. 2 Snowman Eaters, just for Evil Swarms. The only way they can get over this is they're playing something like Forbidden Chalice, or a couple other cards that people have been teching in here and there. Don't feel like going down that list. 3 Space Typhoons, because fuck Macrocosmos and Vanity's Emptiness, right? 2 Breakthrough Skills, just because I was told last minute to put them in. I pulled out a Droll and Lockbird and the 3rd Maxi for the 2 Breakthroughs. Just against, it's good against everything really. Dragons, Infernity, all the random shit. 2 Eradicators, it's a blowout against spellbooks, and that's reason enough to side it. And 3 Imperial Iron Walls, because fuck spellbooks and fuck dragons. And if you side macro against me, I have 6 outs to macro, so I'm just like, oh, I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, as always, when I do these videos for you guys, so had to make sure it's 15, I don't know why. So yeah, excuse me if I'm being a little blunt or not explaining things. You can tell me in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to explain anything to you if you message me on Facebook or YouTube, whatever. I'll answer all questions. It doesn't matter. Armory Arm, Catastor, Dulorn, Scrap Dragon, and Crimson Blader as my only synchros. Like I said, with the cut down to 2 divas, I don't have the opportunity to synchro into level 7s, and when I very much anymore. When I do, I can more than likely have a better play. There was only one time that I actually wanted Black Rose, so as sad as it is, I might end up cutting Zen Mines for Black Rose Dragon, but that's something we'll have to wait and see. Gachi Gachi, Zen Mains, Abyss Trite, Abyss Dweller, and Bahamut Shark. These cards, you guys, they're really good. Evil Swarms can't really get around that. That's like, if you can opening turn that, it's hilarious to see them just like, oh, sit there and play with their penis for 10 minutes trying to find a way to get around it. And then the most important guys, the guys who run the show, 2 Big Eyes, 1 Dragosack, and 2 Abyss Gaios. I love this card. Like, he's a fucking green plane. How can you not like me? Look at me, look at my face, look at my plain face. Yeah. And then 2 Big Eyes needed. Thought I only needed 1, but I was wrong. This one's signed by Jessica Negri, because she's awesome. Would I play 3 Big Eyes or 2 Dragosacks? If I had the room, maybe, but the room is already tight enough. Tighter than insert virgin butthole joke here, I guess. I don't know. Too tired for this shit. But yeah, that's the Tidal Mermail Atlantean deck that I have been considering playing for Nationals. It's either this or E-Dragons, honestly, and I'm comfortable with either one. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about the deck. I am re-monetized, so you should click the ads that are popping up in the video. I probably should have said that first, because that's when the ad's gonna come up. But yeah, help me make some, like, a little bit of change so I can actually do shit. And like, I actually bought a decent tripod for once, just because I had extra money too. I'm like, oh, well, fuck, now I can actually record videos and shit without having to be like, ooh. So yeah, sorry this ran on too long with my ranting and shit, but I love you guys because you listen to me. You listen to me, bitch. Nobody else does that. So till next time, guys, click the ads. Peace out. Love you with the heart. Oh, bye.